Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. And it's another stuffing video. It's September and I'm ready to stuff these bad boys and see how I'm doing and work on some savings challenges. So let's get right into it. I'm first going to start with my low priority binder. Alright, let's see what's in here. Okay, so let's start with gas. So for gas, I'm going to be doing 600 dirhams. So for gas this month, or last month I should say, it was not working out for me. I don't know what's going on. I've always had 450, but for some reason, the last month, it just was not working out. It was just a struggle. I think even the month before. So I'm going to put a little bit more into gas. I'm not sure what's going on. Maybe it's my car. I don't know. Actually, the price of gas did go up a bit, but it only went up recently, so I'm not entirely sure. All I know is I'm putting a little bit more money in my gas envelope. So this month, I'm doing 600. So you have 200, 400, 500, 600. So that's 600 for gas, and we're good. Next, we have groceries. Groceries, I'm going to do my usual 2,600. Not sure if you've seen my last video, and if you haven't, my unstuffing video, you should definitely check it out. It's going to be right over here. Check it out, because I end up saving, I think, over 300 dirhams from my unstuffing video. I'm not sure how, because I never usually have any money left over for groceries, or some coins at least, but I don't know what happened. Hopefully this month the same thing happens. So I have 1,000, 2,000, 200, 300, or 400, 450, 550, 6. So I love having some extra money at the end of the month, and I'm hoping that every month I'm hoping that there's something left over in every envelope. So that's groceries. Let's get into personal. So for personal, I'm going to be doing 275. So let's see, I'm going to do 150. I'm going to do some 20s and 5s. I think I rolled over a little bit in personal last month also. So I'm starting fresh. 150, 200, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75. Oh, what's happening here? Didn't I open it? Let's see. 275. Yep, we're good. That's personal. Dining out. I'm going to put 250 in dining out. There shouldn't be too much dining out this month. I'm trying to get back to a little more homely eating. Save me the money. So 150, 250. There we go. Alright. Now let's do entertainment. Entertainment, I'm going to do 150. The kids are back in school, so they're going to be busy the first month, so we probably wouldn't be, I hope not, using a lot of entertainment. So I'm only going to put 200 for this month. So 150, 200. Oh, forgot to open it. And next we're going to have miscellaneous. Usually I put 150, 200. This month I'm putting some more miscellaneous. Like literally there's always some random stuff that I can never account for. And then I'm here scraping, and trying to find money here and there to make up for it. So I'm just going to put a little bit more miscellaneous. If it's there at the end of the month, it's there. And if it's not, then it's not. And I've used it on something that I need. But majority of the time, it's not something I don't need. It's always something. So let's see. 200, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Just all the random stuff that needs to be paid for. Alright, children's clothing. So I think I have some 150. I'm not sure how much was left over. So I had about 20, 40, 60, 170. So I'm going to add 150. I'm going to do 100 and some 10s. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So let's add that here. And let me count out what I have here. So I should have, let me see. Can't be right. Is that right? Oh, that's right. I was just looking and I realized that I actually had leftover that I didn't account for when I wrote it, when I funded here. So I actually have more than I thought. So I have 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 10, 20. So I have 320 in children's clothing. And I'm just going to keep funding this for a bit because we have uniforms. We're going to be in uniforms for a bit now, but I think eventually, maybe in a few months, we're going to need a few things here and there. So let's go on to school. School, yep, I used a lot of that. I have 105 left, so I'm going to add 200 because, like I'm always saying, there's always something happening at school, and so I'm just going to keep funding this to make sure that I can cover everything that comes up along the way. So now I have 100, 200, 250, 305. 305, and issue is I did not fund it here, so let me just fix this here. I actually had 305. Don't mind the mess. I just have to fix this. I took 5 out, so I actually didn't have 110. I had 105, but it's all right. As long as I know where it went and what I'm doing with my money, I'm good. And then I have Future Me. Future Me, I have 150, and I think for this month, I'm going to add another 150 again. So let's do 2 20s and 2 5s. And let's put this together. And we have 100, 200, 50, 70, 90, 95, 300. There we go. Still not sure what I'm doing with this. Just keep funding and funding until I figure it out. That's it for my low priority. Let's move on to my high priority sinking funds. So let's see what's happening here. So let's start with build a masjid. So I'm going to stuff it with 100 this month. Usually I put like 50, but I'm trying to put a little bit more regularly to see if I can get this fund moving a little faster. Again, long term, but still. Let's see, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And let's put that here, and let's count it out. 200, 350, 70, 80, 90, 400, 10, 20. Great. 420 in build a masjid. Next we have maintenance. Maintenance. This car, listen, having a car is not cheap, okay? Unless it's a brand spanking new car that hopefully won't give you any problems, having a car can get very costly. Just when you think, all right, we're good to go, something happens to the car, and then you gotta put money into it, and then your envelope is completely empty. So I'm starting fresh with maintenance. So we're gonna go with 300 this month. We're gonna go 250, 300. So let's hope I can start adding to this and it accumulates again and nothing's wrong with the car. All right, let's go to insurance. Insurance, I'm gonna skip for now. Visa renewal, I'll put the usual 1,080. So let me take this out first. I'm gonna do 2 500s, 50, 20, and a 10. Let me just make sure it's right. 500, 1,000, 50, 70, 80. Okay? So let's put this together and then count it out. I'm not sure, actually I didn't mention, I did a bill condensing, not on camera, because I was not trying to struggle on camera. It was interesting, and took me some time to get sorted, but I did condense because the envelopes were getting really thick and the binder was getting too thick, so I got some bigger bills for the majority of the envelopes. So now we have 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 500, 6,000, 200, 400, 6,000, 400, 50, 70, 80, 90. 6,490. Yeah, so this one, I had to condense quite a bit, and also my savings had a lot that had to be condensed, quite a few of them. So let's move on to phone bill. Phone bill I'm going to skip for now. Emergency I'm going to skip for now. Health, I'm going to add to health. This one's not doing too bad. The kids have been doing pretty well, alhamdulillah. I haven't been really that sick, so I haven't had to use much in this envelope. So I'm going to add 300 to this one, and hopefully we can just keep building this one and not have to use it, inshallah. So I have 250, 70, 90, 95, 300. So let's add here 350. I will turn all this around when I'm good and ready. And let's count this out. 500, 7, 750, 8, 820, 40, 60, 65, 70. 870. That's a good little bit, but it definitely needs more because it can get costly. Alright, next we're going to move on to transportation. I'll come back to transportation and savings. I'm going to be adding 3,000 to savings this month. So let's put this 1, 2, 3. Let's put this in the back and then let's give it a count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,000, 19,000, 250, 70. 19,270 in savings. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. Okay. And that's it for my high priority. So as you can see, I have a little bit of money left here, and that's going to go to my savings challenges. We have our low priority, our high priorities filled, coins were done on my unstuffing. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, don't forget to subscribe for me. Don't forget to comment if you're doing the 100 envelopes challenge. And overall, if you're cash stuffing, let me know how it's going. And if you like the video, please tap the like button. And I'll put another video up here for you to see. And I'll see you in the next one. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.